Alrighty, hey Pisces, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' weekly you versus them for the week of the 23rd to 29th of May. So it is going to be a general reading with you and the person on your mind that you are dealing with romantically or just that you're inquiring about. So that's trying to be so easy saying that it's got hard. Anyways, person you're inquiring about or thinking about. This is going to be the reading between the two of you. So what I'm going to do first is start off with a vibe check. See what's going on or bits and pieces of what's going on between the two of you. So that way I can gather more information in the reading. All right, so I'm going to see the vibe between you guys, what's going on energetically, what are some challenges or issues, also a song for your situation. So the song could come up for you in the next week, or it could just be how you're feeling about a situation or what's going on. Okay, then I'll take a look into your guys' feelings, thoughts, and actions. How you're feeling, your thoughts of the connection or each other, and your actions moving forward. Then after I do that, I will take a look and see your advice with the Moonology. All right, so like I said, this could be reversed. For some of you, take whatever side you feel like resonates. All right, if you feel like it does not resonate that much, take what does resonate and watch another placement or watch something else that you feel like does resonate more. Okay, so with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Crosswatch. All right, so anyways, guys, I will be doing personal readings when I get back. I'm leaving this evening to Florida, so when I get back on the 23rd, I'll be more than welcome. You guys are more than welcome. I cannot talk because Mercury retrograde. You guys are more than welcome to book a reading. Okay, and I'll get back with you within a couple hours. All right, Pisces, what's the energy between you guys? Sorry about my stuttering. This Mercury retrograde's messing me up. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The energy between you guys. For some of you, the Three of Wands, somebody is going on a trip. Okay, someone's going on a trip or someone's wanting to see their future, possibly in regards to money or income. Maybe someone's looking for more options and regarding their money, looking for their future, not really knowing what they want. Because I'm getting kind of a seclusive energy. Okay, like somebody's kind of secluding themselves or kind of just withdrawn, possibly looking to see what else is out there. We do have the Six of Cups in the Tower, though. Okay, so there could be wanting to rebuild this connection, wanting to come back to it and rebuild it. But it's almost like somebody's trying to figure out this connection, you know, what they want, their independence, their solitude, things like that. With the Hermit energy, it's kind of like focusing on what do I truly want, you know, my values, things like that. What do I see myself being? There could be distance between the two of you as well. Okay, could be a Virgo you're dealing with. I'm just kidding. There's a little bit of like, you know, an energy where somebody's kind of by themselves or kind of doing their own thing, still trying to figure out what they want to do with their money for some of you, because I do have green here, so kind of figuring out money or their life's purpose or what they want to do. Okay, religious factors. Okay, spiritualism. Somebody could be focusing on their spiritual self. Okay, with this Hermit and the religious factors, somebody's kind of getting in tune with their higher self. Because I do have the Three of Wands. There's fire and like a hand like reaching out. So you guys could be trying to get inspiration about what you guys want. Okay, or try to think deeply. What do I want in this connection? What does my soul want? That's the vibe between you guys. So somebody could be doing this. Okay, we do have flirting and expressing love. So there is feelings here. Okay, there's feelings. Well, possibly not wanting to spend much time with each other, or there's distance. For some of you, someone is going on a trip. Okay, and maybe this person wants to be by themselves on the trip. They don't want the other person to go. Okay, so if you guys are traveling, there is feelings here. And maybe you're telling this person, you know, I like you, I have feelings for you, but maybe I want my distance or I want to be by myself. Because maybe for some of you, you guys don't get trips much. Okay, maybe you guys don't get to go on trips or vacays much. And you kind of want your own time by yourself. Okay, maybe time to think about the situation or to kind of get more knowledge. Yeah, for some of you, there's some kind of negative energy in this connection, obsessive and kind of unhealthy. Because I have obsession and toxic or unhealthy here. Could be the people around you guys or just the situation itself. Okay, I do have intervention. Possibly, maybe you're trying to get aligned with yourself, trying to get other people involved, trying to figure out what you see in your future. Maybe needing time away with lockdown, and done. Somebody's kind of in a mental prison here, trying to figure out something. Somebody's maybe trying to put an end to this negative thinking, possibly. Wanting to put an end to this negative thinking, maybe wanting to be more spiritually aligned, wanting to feel like they understand what's going on and not being so in the dark about it. Because I'm getting like somebody feels in the dark, or somebody's not really sure what's going on, and there's like an obsessive energy. And someone's like obsessing so much that it's kind of unhealthy about what's going on. Okay, maybe someone feels in the dark and they're obsessing about something. For some of you, if you're going on vacation, I know I'm getting, you're going on a trip or vacation. Maybe this person's all stressing about you and like, stressing and talking to other people about you in the situation and feeling kind of stuck in their head. Okay, I got the song Mourning by Paramore. For some of you, it was an ending. Was done. There could have been an ending. Okay, you were the greatest thing. Now you're just a memory to let go of. So for some of you, you're trying to let go of someone. Okay, they're trying to let go of you. I have this on Hard Feelings. I care for myself the way I used to care about you. Okay, so maybe someone's caring more for themselves. Maybe that's you, Pisces. Maybe you feel like you need to be focusing on what spiritually matters in your life. Maybe your spiritual self is telling you to focus on yourself. Look to see what else is out there. Don't just settle for one situation. Okay, more than just survival. This is my revival. Drunk face. I'm still young, wasting my youth. I'll grow up next summer. Hangover cure. Some of you guys could be going out drinking. Okay. Ever since you walked away, I can't wait to taste your breath. For some of you, someone's going and doing a lot of drinking. Okay, maybe you're away from someone, and then maybe you're dealing with an alcoholic. I have this on Nothing Inside. She looked dead into my eyes and saw nothing inside. Tear in my heart. What is going on, Delirious? All these songs are like depressing. What is going on, Pisces, with your person? Somebody feels like they have to fight for themselves or feels out in the cold. Someone feels like they're out in the cold. Okay, and possibly you're dealing with somebody that has a drinking problem or feeling like they just want to be drunk by themselves, or I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into your feelings and what's going on. What's going on with Pisces and their person, their feelings, thoughts, and actions towards each other. What's going on? And your feelings, clock in reverse. Possibly you feel like you've wasted a lot of time. You feel like you've wasted a lot of time, maybe. Or nothing's progressing to how you feel. Like, basically, the clock keeps moving, but nothing's getting different. How you're viewing them as a runner. Okay? They're running from this connection. Possibly afraid of being in a relationship or fear of intimacy. Your action is self-indulgent reversed. I feel like you're trying to focus on this connection. Or you want to focus on this connection. Possibly, like, letting yourself... almost like you're not really letting yourself focus on yourself. You're kind of too still involved in this connection. You're not really letting yourself have fun or letting yourself be by yourself. You're kind of just still focused on the situation. And their feelings not today in reverse. They feel like they would like to talk to you or speak to you. Or they feel like you guys have been doing that, like conversating about things. How they're seeing you is a twin flame connection. And their actions is camera in reversed. Not wanting to talk about the past, possibly, or not wanting to repeat the past. Okay, we do have passion here. But they're afraid to take a risk. Passion and Hand of Cards in reverse. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. They're afraid to take a risk for whatever reason. There's a lot of passion here, but afraid to take a risk. Okay, and you guys could be dealing with a twin flame connection. That's how they're seeing you, as their twin flame. Yeah, I see the Chariot. So for some of you, you guys are traveling, Pisces. Ace of Pentacles, possibly going somewhere new. Maybe something new that you've always wanted to do, and it's finally time is happening. Why the clock in reverse for your feelings for this person? Knight of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Chariot in reverse. You basically feel like this is pointless. You feel like this isn't really going anywhere. Maybe you feel like there's immaturity between the two of you. You just feel like logically you don't know how much more time you can waste or invest into a situation that you feel like is not working or not going anywhere. Because you feel like nothing is progressing or moving forward. Basically, like you're just stuck in a time and nothing's changing. It's kind of how you feel. You feel like there's a conversation you guys need to have that's being avoided. Or you just feel like you both don't know logically what to do in this situation. Okay, with the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. You know, you feel the stability or this relationship here, but maybe you feel like you're not completely invited, or you're completely open to this person. Maybe you feel like they're not really changing the gateways of this relationship. Maybe you still feel like there's a lack of knowledge or wisdom in regarding this, because you still feel like things are not moving forward. You still feel like there's, singled out energy, feeling left out. Maybe you feel like this person's more focused on being by themselves or being secluded. Okay. Because you just feel like between the two of you, there's not good communication or there's immaturity in the communication with the wheel in reverse. Yeah, you just feel like things aren't really taking the best turn in regarding this. Maybe you feel like the time is like stagnating or nothing's really progressing in a short amount of time. How you're viewing them as a runner. So they could be running from this connection or just avoiding it. 10 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. God, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're viewing this person as thinking really negative about this connection, possibly because they've had a really bad relationship with someone else. You're viewing them as running from this connection and choosing their self and possibly just playing mind games or avoiding being in this relationship because they think about negative stuff. They think, well, how's this going to affect me? I'm not going to be happy in this connection, or it's going to be a waste of time. Nobody could ever want me. You're viewing them as somebody that thinks really negative, and it's like what's making the situation not work out between the two of you. Possibly because they were in a really bad relationship in the past, and they remember that relationship having deja vu, and like, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to be in that situation. Hangman in reverse and the 2 of Cups reversed. See? You're viewing them as somebody that'd rather, even though they know the circumstances or know how things could be, they'd rather kind of ignore it and like not emotionally deepen or connect in the relationship. Possibly because they're only kind of in it for themselves, or they're kind of a selfish person, or they kind of get jealousy a little bit. Okay, it's how you're viewing them. I'm not saying they're like that, but that's how you're viewing them. It's not emotionally deepening the connection or opening up and expressing feelings because they don't want to be screwed over or they're afraid of the long term of it. Yeah, there's something that would rather, if you them as something that'd rather just let things go and be by themselves. They'd rather sit there and let fear attach to them. They'd rather sit there and be in fear. Queen of Wands reverse. Think all this negative stuff. And feel like they're left out, not good enough. They'd rather feel that way than have love and actually be happy. And possibly it's because of someone else. All right, your action is self-indulge in reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords. The World. See, and I feel like you keep wanting to like revisit this connection and fix it. But I'm getting to the point you're not really taking care of yourself. You're not really taking care of yourself. You're giving more to this connection and trying to figure it out and be almost like, logical to an extent. We're almost like being a detective about this connection instead of focusing on yourself. Maybe you feel the need to do that. With the 6 of Wands, seeing the Page of Pentacles reversed. You keep giving attention to something that's not giving you anything in return. Or you don't really get anything from this, or you don't benefit from the situation. And possibly you're even maybe, for some of you, if it's not you don't get anything from them, maybe you have with the World here, you have new ideas, new opportunities available to you, but you'd rather not take them or reject them because you want to be with this person. And you're kind of stunning your growth to an extent. Your growth somehow, or stunning what you could do with yourself to be with this person. You're not choosing yourself, or appreciating yourself. You're choosing to give this attention to some connection that possibly feels like you're being used, or it's not fair, or it's just not given in return. But see, look, you got your mind on it. Ace of Swords, the Magician. You got your mind on this person, this situation. Feeling like maybe you can, some of you feel like you can fix this person. You feel like you can fix them, or you can make things better in their life. Okay? Give them the attention that they're seeking. And their feelings not today in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. Ace of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands. They feel like there's good communication between the two of you. They feel like there's good communication. There's positive communication. They feel like possibly you are a healer or somebody that they can feel, can ground them or make them feel stable. Maybe they feel like you kind of help them through risky situations in their life. Okay, or things that are kind of challenging. With the Ace of Wands reversed, maybe they feel like you kind of help them make logical decisions. Maybe they feel like you stop them from being impulsive or doing things that are very jeopardizing to their self, because they feel like a lot of clarity with you and like you're very comforting and stable. That's how they feel. 6 of Swords. They feel like you balance them out and you help them kind of, almost like you kind of comfort them and make them feel like at ease. I know I'm getting that. They feel at ease with you. They feel like when they talk to you, they feel at ease. They feel like they can trust you. They feel like you can maybe prevent them from making bad decisions. Okay. How they're viewing you as a twin flame. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody that they can marry. High Priestess. Very intuitive, too. You could be very intuitive. Or they're viewing as a very intuitive connection that they have. 10 of Wands, though. For some of you, they're viewing you as somebody that's very stressed about money and income. And you don't really speak on it, but they have an intuitive connection with you and can figure it out. Because they're viewing you as really stressed and burdened. With the Page of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Possibly about being with them. They're viewing you as maybe stressed about being with them. Because possibly they're viewing you as somebody that they can have commitment with. But it's like you're trying to figure out and find up clues if you're ever going to be in a relationship with this person. Because they're viewing you as trying to get answers that are not given to you, or trying to figure out things that are not being spoken about to you. Like you're trying to find clues. I don't know if they're viewing you as a detective, and that's kind of how you're acting in your energy, kind of like a detective. Like you're trying to figure things out, but it's like you're really stressing yourself out and working yourself up for the situation. You know? Action are taken, camera in reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Magician. Ace of Swords. This person doesn't want to repeat the past. Possibly they want to talk about the past. Talk about the truth. How they're feeling. Because they're wanting something to change. They're trying to manifest change in this situation. Because I'm getting with the Magician and the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like they're left out or feeling like they're not good enough for you. I feel like they're trying to change that mentality. Possibly wanting to talk to you and see exactly what you're wanting. With the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Yeah. This person's wanting to let go of the past. Wanting to let go of the past. Walking away from the past. Whatever happened in the past. And I feel like they're trying to make some kind of change. They want to make change in the connection. And this person wants to speak to you and have a good time. With the Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups. Wanting to, talk to you, get on the same page, have a good time. Hierophant. Possibly wanting to communicate about what you guys see with each other. If you guys want long-term commitment, if they see themselves with you long-term. Because there's a sense where they don't want to repeat the past of feeling like you're left out, they're left out. There's a missing puzzle piece in the connection. They don't want to feel that way anymore. And I feel like this person wants to communicate with you about how you guys can be together. Could be a Taurus. Okay? So let's get your advice, Pisces. What's your advice? Your advice. Okay, end of a tough cycle approaches. Cancer had that as well, I think. But you don't have to be dealing with one. All right, emotions are running high for your person. Balance spirituality and practicality. There's you. Balance your emotions. Okay, and the practical side. So why is your advice end of a tough cycle approaching? Capricorn energy. 4 of Swords reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed. If you're not sure about your emotions, I feel like you're going to start figuring out your emotions. If you feel like something's upsetting you emotionally, I feel like you're going to start getting more in balance about your emotions and start thinking about your emotions. Possibly if you've been out speaking about emotions, I feel like that's going to maybe resolve things. You opening up about your emotions is going to fix the situation. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. See, though, in the Justice. Somebody needs to be more open to their feelings and expressing how they feel. Instead of thinking about it and wanting to talk about it, somebody needs to be more expressive. And I feel like once somebody does that, I feel like it's either you on the side, you or your person, justice will be served. I feel like your advice is maybe you. You need to open up. But I'm also getting on your person's side. Emotions are running high, so that you both could be needing to do this. Okay, but I'm getting on your side. Maybe you need to balance out your emotions a little bit better or speak more about your emotions. Maybe not bottle up your emotions anymore, and be more open about your feelings. They got emotions are running high for their advice. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe they need to be open too. All right. With the Strength reversed. Hermit reversed. They need to stop being afraid of their emotions. This could be someone that's afraid of handling emotions, afraid of looking weak about their emotions. This person maybe is a prideful person and don't like to look like they're defeated or they're tired or sad or whatever. And this person needs to be more open about how they're feeling. Okay, with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of easier, where things don't feel like it's so challenging or maybe they're not so sad. Okay. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that needs to be more expressive. I feel like both of you do. Both of you need to be more expressive about your feelings. Could be a Capricorn. I got Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Leo. Okay. Capricorn as well. All right, so what I got for you guys in the energy is the Three of Wands and the Hermit. Okay, trying to decide what to do. Maybe you like reconnecting with herself. You or this person is trying to reconnect with herself. We do have obsession, unhealthy obsession here. Intervention, lockdown. Somebody's in their head. I do have done. Okay, religious factors. And the song I got is Mourning by Paramore. Okay. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys.